Well, I think this is working, so hello everyone. This is going to be my first ever video of NTW3. Yeah, I'm currently playing the HRE, which is sort of like a Austrian faction, if you don't know, Holy Roman Empire, on the map Spain 1A.
Damn this weather, sir! Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Makes misfires a certainty. And my opponent is Florian, playing France España, which is France and Spain, pretty much self-explanatory. Yeah, let me get my army set up now. So yeah, this is a bit of an experiment. We'll see how it goes. I noticed there wasn't many NTW3 YouTubers out there, so I figured I might as well fill in the gap. These chaps ready. I'll take a look at the units once I get everything organised. So. L2 units, which are slower than the usual. These are the L3s. I like to group my infantry based on their speed. So these are slightly slower than the L3s, but they have a lot more men in them, I notice. So I think that's the trade-off. They're slower, but they got more men. Yeah. So. I'm just going to look over my army. So this is my heavy cavalry right here. It's pretty cheap. It's just some cuirassiers. It's really large though, so that's why I took it. So one of them's got armor, one of them doesn't. This is my light cavalry. I like to take the Lichte Dragoons for HRE. They're very nice. Already up 6. So these are my skirmishers, S1, so they're pretty slow, but will do. They're basically meat shields, honestly. More like the dragoons. This is my infantry. It's mostly Germanic, Deutsch infantry. Got a Hungarian one over here. I don't have many Hungarians. But yeah, so that is my army. Let's get this show on the road. I always move up the cavalry first, and the skirmishers. Let's go up in a straight line. I'll sort it out later once everything's moving. Speed is key. Let's check the sector guy wants to talk me. Might have to put you guys over there. Yeah, so I've got, for my secondary general, I've got this 10-pounder. He doesn't have any. He has 2 stars, I think, but I didn't get him for his usefulness. I just got him because it was really cheap. So he actually makes the usual 10-pounder even cheaper, which is why I take it. And these things right here, the Borman Legion and the Carnival, I've taken them to go around the flanks and try and snipe off a piece of our team. So they're not supposed to be in a fight. These guys cannot handle a fight. Never charge them if you ever play this faction. And don't be intimidated by these things if you are ever playing against these people, because they are not good. Yeah, so just checking over my army. All of them have 65 range according to their stats because of their gun. Right here, where is it? Socket data. Here it is. IG 1784. So they're slightly shorter range, but I think that means they have more lethality. I'm not really sure on that one. So I'm going to have to get a bit closer to my enemy to start really putting in the volleys. But at the same time, I need to stay far away from them as possible. HRE doesn't do well with close quarters engagements. It's more long distance shootouts, and you rely on your manpower to really overpower the enemies. So just keep out of melee charges, etc., and you should do fine as this faction. Hopefully this thing is actually recording my voice well. I hope it's not dying on me. If it is, then well, frick. Ah well. Not a big loss. These battles are a bit slower than usual vanilla. There's already been 5 minutes into the battle and we've not even gotten to each other. I don't even see enemies you. Wait, what? Ah! That's a cavalry unit. That was lucky. Okay, so I know he has a cavalry unit on the right flank now, so I'm going to try and turn some guys around. Ah! There we go. I wish I could move this thing. I can't see half the minimap without it. Chasseurs and more chasseurs. Okay. Hussars, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty big unit. The chasseurs, though, they're pretty cheap. I think I can take them with my lights if I get the charge off on them. I can take them. So time to micromanage. So I don't think he can micromanage 2 fronts. Oh, aha! Took the 1st Division Dragoons. Oh my god, he has more cavalry. Yeah, I can't take that anymore. So these things, 190 men. 99 men actually. I mean, jeez, that is massive. I don't know why anyone takes it. Because people use it like a cuirassier unit and they fail to realise that that's not actually a cuirassier unit, that's a dragoon, which is like medium cavalry. Infantry doing fine? I tend to look away from my infantry and artillery just to focus on the cav engagements, the initial cav engagements. But yeah, he has brought a lot of cavalry. I need to get rid of some of it, so let me think about this. I could destroy his left wing right now, because he only has 3 light cavalry up here, so I'm going to send over a 800 gold piece Chevalier Guerres. I'm also sending my hussars around the flank. And I'm going to send these guys around, get the cuirassier up, get my general up, make sure he cannot escape from what I'm about to do. Because I need to destroy his cavalry. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. His cavalry and artillery are what's going to destroy my army. I cannot stand up against it. So we need to be fast about this. To be fast, we need to be very, very, very strong. Yeah, he's noticed. I think he's going to try and run, but hopefully I can cut him off. Hopefully he isn't actually noticing I can get a rear charge of him. Nah, he's running right now. He knows. It doesn't matter. He has nowhere to run to. His dragoons are Oh, come on! More cavalry! And more. Jeez. Okay, his infantry is spread out. He's got 2 corps apparently. And that's artillery. I need to take care of that. That artillery piece, this is what this guy's here for. He's here to try and take out the artillery. So I'm going to withdraw, pretend like, oh no, he's got me. Oh, what am I ever going to do? I'm lost. Yeah, right. Okay, so he splits his army up currently. That's good for us. If I can just, okay, I can do this. No, I'm not you. Okay, I think he's left his RT undefended, perhaps. It has infantry there, but is he actually going to take this? Okay. Okay, then I'll happily take this engagement. Jeez, that's 4 artillery guns. Okay, send you around here. Keep him in check. Okay, I need these guys pronto up here, and my general. Bugger, I can't. Morale.
Our men are running from.
Austrian morale. God damn it, you hate to see it. Okay, I can rear charge these guys if he isn't careful. I need more cavalry up here. Okay, this is Cuirassiers. He should not be able to beat that instantly. There we go, I've outmaneuvered him. Lost one. Right, now for his artillery. I need to get rid of his artillery pronto. Get rid of that. Yeah, so these are cuirassiers. They should easily win against light cavalry right here. If they don't, I'll be very disappointed. Come on, get his artillery, get his artillery.
Our men are running, sir.
Rally the men. Go, okay. That's good enough. We're gonna take out his artillery guns. We got it, we got the artillery. Good. We sacrificed a lot there though. Was it worth it? I don't know. We sacrificed 1 unit. No, actually 600 gold pieces. This one's not badly damaged and we lost. No, I think that was a positive trade for us. We got rid of his artillery. That was very expensive. Oh, and it came back. Cancel that. It did not run back. That's gone forever. Okay, so yeah, you see the importance of heavy cavalry here. This one unit managed to hold down 2 light cavalry over here and steadily actually beat them. Okay, but that ain't good. That ain't good at all. I don't have any squarables in this army. So if he decides to charge without my general nearby, without heavy cavalry, where's my heavy cavalry? Frick, that's not good. It's cavalry. I need to get my cavalry behind my infantry. And I need to withdraw this flank. Because this flank is useless now. What the? Okay. Weird formation, but I'll fix it. Is he actually charging? Oh god. Come on. It's actually good for me if he charges. Because there's just so many men here. Put me here, put me there. You're walking. I can take out his gendarmerie. That's a militia cavalry unit from what I can remember. Micromanagement. What are you doing? Okay, so he's separating. I can take out the Sept army with a flank attack, as well as go after the gendarmerie at the same time. Yeah, he's noticed. I think he's no, he hasn't noticed. He's trying to run. That's a bad move. He should have stayed and fight. He's going to lose a cavalry units. He's going to lose a lot of cavalry units actually. Okay, so we're withdrawing here. I've defeated this cavalry here. I need to get out of there though. What is he doing? Send the Carnival to chase. What is... Oh, this is a massacre. Okay, not really a massacre, but... He's got so many men. I can send the Dragoons now to try and help him out. Ah! What is... Why are you doing this? This hurts my brain. This is a 2,000 gold piece unit. 2,000 gold pieces. And he's just lost it. Ah! Ah, that's horrifying. I don't like that. I actually feel sad for him. This must not be a new guy. I mean, this must be a new guy. Keep chasing down, don't want that coming back. Ah, I'm gonna chase this thing down because I do not want it coming back. That is a really good unit. Very large. Jeez. He just ran right through. Okay. Let me chase. Oh, no you don't. You tried going after me while I was distracted over there. So that's Hussars. So if you could get my light cavalry behind my heavy cavalry, he stopped. A wise decision. A very wise decision. I still have cavalry. Good. I don't think his only cavalry unit now is is this one on the flank. So if I could get rid of that, I could rely on my infantry to finish off the rest of the French. So I'm sending my slower units to try and hold off this French corps, I guess we could call it. Meanwhile, that's not coming back, is it? Yeah, it's not. Only 31 then. So, where is he withdrawing? He has nowhere to withdraw to, really. There's not really any terrain that he could take advantage of. I think he's relying on his second corps to try and get here in time, but it's not going to get here in time. Huh. Yeah, these guys have lost 3 men. They already got a chevron just of farming kills of the 1st Division Dragoons. Like, the 1st Division Dragoons is really massive, but its morale is still... You have to use it like a normal Dragoon. You can't use it like this invincible tank that can go through an entire army. I know you paid 2,000 gold for it, but it's not that powerful. Huh. So I've got a slower division of... Nah. This is sort of like my reserve corps. So... Oh, he's starting to fight. So I'm going to send the reserve corps over here to support the skirmishers. I'm going to send a faster L3 Austrian infantry to form up onto the road. Run, even. Usually you don't want to run. You do not want to run in NTW3. You never run. But in this instance, I think we can catch him. So I don't think he's concentrating on this flank, so we can sandwich the HRE unit that's right here in a flank. You always want to be... no, he's looking. I'm not going to capture him. That's good micro by him. But now, this is what HRE is really good at, the gunfighting. So there's just so many of us that it's, no matter how many people he kills, we're going to have a better trade-off. So the reserves coming over this way. I don't think he's looking, so once again we'll try and hit him in a flank. We're going to set up our artillery here on the slight hill. There we go. He's trying to shoot us here. Ah, Austin. Seriously, you've lost 3 men and you're already running. Okay, hold on. So we've charged into the rear of his cavalry here. I should win that fight. I got a flank charge, he's attacked in the rear. No? No, okay, Austrian cavalry sucks apparently.
Our men are running.
You must be kidding. Okay. 80 men, that's why you need your general all the time for Austria. Like, Jesus, that's stupid. Cannons are going to get set up soon, but I need my general here. He's withdrawing. Fine by me. We could get closer to him. I think he's going to allow my unit to come back though, which is... No, he isn't. He's chasing it down. That's not good. It's not good at all. Come back. You've only lost 20 men, you cowards. I swear. And that's the thing you gotta watch out for HRE, like their morale. It's one in... Oh my... I was out of nowhere. So, where's the morale of these guys? It's 11 morale! Why did you break when you only lost like a fifth of your... Never mind. Never mind. So the gunfight's probably beginning. These guys are focusing down which unit. You're focusing down that one, so I'll get this one closer. Telling these guys to run. So this unit right now is focused on this unit. It's firing it's ill ignore this one. And that's why it's bad to have stretched out lines. Because stretched out lines means you can do this right here. And see, they're not getting shot, but they're like point blank range.
Sir! Sir!
What?
Our general is under attack!
No, okay, so we're gonna unlimber our artillery now. Get the... Oh, I forgot it. Get these guys back, put you guys here, you guys there, and you guys there. See? Look at that. I got a nice wall open and he asked him to do it. That's why you micromanage it. His lines are so spread out at the moment. Oh! Here he comes. Here's cavalry. He's going after my light cavalry, light infantry, but that's not going to do it any good. Come on, are you firing? There you go, that's fine. Good volley. I think he's going to try and go for my general. Yeah, he is spam clicking. No, he's not spam clicking. Yes, he is. Spam clicking is not allowed, by the way. Do not do it.
Our men are running, sir.
I think I'm going to need another cavalry. Why? What? Bad micro here. I didn't get my cavalry back there. There we go. So these guys are routed. I lost one skirmisher. That's all right. Just trying to outflank here, but it's not going to work. I could end this game very well right now. I could charge him in the rear if I'm going to. You don't know, I'll show you what happens when we overextend. I'm going to just destroy this entire flank right here. Like, what's he going to do? He can't do anything. He doesn't have enough men for everything. And see, the gunfight's going on. I just overpowered everywhere. He doesn't have enough men to cover all the flanks. Okay, let's get this. I could bayonet charge right here. There's nothing stopping me. I'll show you. I think I should get my general over here to support. So once these guys get in melee, I'm going to pop a rally. Ceasefire with the artillery. There we go. They're in the rear now.
Our men are running, sir.
So yeah, that's his entire right flank done for. Sure, I lost a unit, but who cares really? And the gunfight is over. HRE has won the day. That is everything. Yeah, never divide your army like that. You have to focus on two fronts. And that's never good. Never fight a two-front war. That's what Germany said. I could fight on two fronts. Like, though he had two fronts, that made me to remain two fronts, but I had enough infantry to do that. He did not. He needed to have all his infantry in one place. Like, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 infantry units. He had 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a couple being dropped down there, so I'll say around 11. So I outnumbered him. So we're just finishing off the battle right now. So yeah, that was the first. This will be the first ever battle I put up on the channel. I hope you enjoyed a live battle and actual recording of NTW3. So I'm just
Glorious victory, sir. It's soon to be yours.
That'll be the screenshot. Here comes the
We've killed their general, sir. Now they must pay.
Massacre. Oh, GG. Good fight. I brought twice as many men as him. Killed twice as many. So that was a good game. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you tune in for the next one. I'm going to do probably a bigger battle. Alright.